So we got ourselves Char versus the Broodlings here, and Angry Tits versus Leprechaun off the face-off. Leprechaun sends it back to Elharion. Elharion down to Arbiter. Arbiter spinning around. Boost forward! He takes a quick shot. The goalie was not ready for that as Arbiter boosts past Angry Tits and shoots bottom side gap. Open sesame. Provy Seals versus Leprechaun off the face-off. Arbiter to AWOL. AWOL stripped by Angry Tits. Angry Tits to Sly. Sly down looking for Provy, but it gets intercepted. Leprechaun off the top boards to AWOL. AWOL spinning. Boost down, takes a quick snipe, and Arcani with the save. Arcani down to Angry Tits. Angry Tits had Sly, but just misses the pass. Leprechaun collects it. Down to Arbiter. Arbiter almost stripped by Angry Tits and just misses the pass to AWOL. Sly picks it up. He's going down the court right now, and he looks for the pass. Arbiter mishandling that. That's some dangerous stuff right there. But you know, that's what probe's all about. You know what I'm saying? Arbiter down to AWOL. AWOL takes a quick snipe. Open sesame. The near side gap was there as AWOL, you know, with the vision. Are we good? All right, I think we're good on the stream. Provy Seals collecting it. Down to Angry Tits. Angry Tits boosting forward. Takes the offense into his own hands. As the EU powerhouse boosts through the defenders and shoots bottom side. Angry Tits stripped by AWOL off the face-off. AWOL boosting down. Looking for Arbiter. Arbiter looks for the quick snipe, and Sly is able to block it. Sly, errant pass off the top boards. Elharion looking for something. That's quite the beefy pass right there. Angry Tits down to Provy Seals. Provy Seals takes a snipe, but Elharion there with the save. Elharion down to Arbiter. Arbiter boosting forward, stripped by Sly. Sly stripped by Leprechaun. This is dangerous territory. Arcani with the huge gap, but Leprechaun unable to convert. Slide down for Provy, but it misses. Arbiter collects. Down to Leprechaun. Leprechaun boosts sideways. Hits AWOL. AWOL almost looking for that near side gap, but Arcani with the clutch. Angry Tits down to Provy. Provy clicks through. Looking for something, takes the near side, open sesame, and it's a 2-2 game. Provy Seals. Wow. Sly versus Leprechaun off the face-off. Leprechaun goes back, hits AWOL. AWOL taking the near side, but he's getting blocked. He's closing that gap down. Down to Angry Tits. Angry Tits spinning around. Boosting. Takes it. Takes the quick shot, but it hits the post. Leprechaun. Looking for AWOL. AWOL with the quick one-timer, but the defense is there. Elharion collecting the puck. Down to Leprechaun. Leprechaun to AWOL. AWOL looking for something quick, but Arcani is there with the save. Sly down to Provy, but AWOL is there with the defense. AWOL to Arbiter. Arbiter takes the snipe, but it bounces just off the post and out. Arcani with the errant outlet as the Arbiter is able to strip it from people. He mishandles it, but he somehow gets it past Arcani near side. Oh my goodness. Open sesame. Arcani just unable to make the save right there. Make the stop. Sly versus Leprechaun. Sly clicking through. Sly looking for a log to the middle, but defense is there, and that'll be the end of the first period, folks. High scoring, very fast-paced, lots of action here tonight as Arbiter takes the crown with 2 goals, 1 assist, 8 passes received. You know, he's getting fed, you know what I'm saying, but he's making things happen, which is good. Char, on the other hand, a lot less passing going on, but still they got a few solid shots that managed to sneak past Elharion, which is just good for them. But you know, they need to step it up a little bit with their passing. Right now it looks like for the most part they're just trying to, you know, solo through. Which can only get you so far. Arbiter versus Provy off the face-off. Provy just sends it back towards his net. Angry Tits collects it down the field to Provy. Provy hesitates, but I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Arbiter to Leprechaun, who safely dumps it off at the goalie's crease. What a risky outlet, but it pays off as AWOL has the puck, almost sneaks it past Arcani, but his stick was just there. Arcani, Angry Tits spins around, gets the hesitation, gets the click, and shoots it near side. Fabulous goal. That is 3-3 all. Leprechaun versus the Tits. Leprechaun boost forward, almost hits AWOL. AWOL collecting it. The loose puck hits it. Angry Tits. Angry Tits stripped by Leprechaun. Leprechaun trying to click through Angry Tits, but it just gets sent back. Arbiter collecting it. Arbiter looking for Leprechaun, but unable to hit the target. Angry Tits collects the puck. Looking for a pass, hits it off the top boards, but Leprechaun intercepts. Sly stripping, and Angry Tits ends up with it. Sly in a dangerous location, looking for something, boosts in, hits Angry Tits, but the defense is there. Leprechaun boosting forward, looking for the pass, hits the near side, which was almost open, but it goes off the post. Angry Tits to Sly. Sly boosting in, takes the cross post, snipe. What a shot by Sly. Elharion not ready for that as it passed right after Zex. As Broodlings take the lead. Or wait, oh no, my B. Char takes the lead. Oh, terrible. Arbiter down to AWOL, but misses it. Leprechaun collecting it, stripped by Sly. Sly boosting forward. Sly looking to cross it mid to the middle. Provy stripped by Leprechaun as he gets swarmed. Leprechaun to AWOL. AWOL trying to meta, but Arcani is not that fast. Arbiter tries to get the crossover, but no one's waiting at the crease. Angry Tits collecting this puck. Boost past Leprechaun. Cuts back, hits Provy. Provy seals, boosting in. Looking for something, but the mid bola is too strong. Sly collecting that errant outlet. Sly takes a quick snipe, but the defense is there. Arbiter clicking through. This is just a scrum. It's a scrum in front of the net. Angry Tits looking. Oh, and this is a breakaway. It's a one-on-one situation. AWOL, can you make something happen? Make something happen, AWOL. Oh, and Arcani with the clutch goalie as he does a little dance. Arcani with a nice outlet to Angry Tits. Angry Tits unable to make something happen there. He did not have a lot of time. Sly behind Broodling's net. Coming forward. looking for something, anything. He boosts down and cuts back up. He takes a quick snipe, but AWOL is there with some solid defense. Arcani with the beautiful save. Arcani with the not so beautiful outlet as AWOL receives it. He sends it back to Leprechaun. Leprechaun to Arbiter. Arbiter boosts down and he takes the shot and finds the gap. Arbiter with some stellar offensive power here. Arbiter versus Sly off the face-off. Sly wins it, hits Provy. Provy back to Sly, and Sly mishandles the puck, and Alharian is able to react in time. Alharian down to AWOL. AWOL looking for a quick snipe, but Provy is there with the defense. As the second period is winding down, we are tied up here. You know what I'm saying? 4-4, 4-all. You know, Arbiter still really leading his team right now with 3 goals. The passes received has definitely evened out a little bit. Alharian distributing a lot here. Leprechaun definitely moving this puck around for his team. Sly, on the other hand, 10 passes on his team, most on his team. So, you know, that's pretty decent. Angry Tits having a phenomenal game right now with 2 goals and 2 assists. You know, he's trying hard to you know, make something happen here. Trying to get that puck in the back of the net. And it's tough stuff, especially with some defense in the way, you know what I'm saying? Leprechaun off the face-off, hits Arbiter. Arbiter looking for AWOL, but AWOL did not react. Sly collects the loose puck. Sly looking for Angry Tits, but it's just long. Alharian receives the pass. Goes down to Arbiter. Arbiter stripped by Angry Tits. Angry Tits juking around, but Leprechaun is there with the clicks. Leprechaun to AWOL. AWOL with the quick one-timer, and Arcani unable to react in time as the mid-bolo was not there this time. It was pinpoint accuracy. Angry Tits versus Leprechaun. Leprechaun. AWOL does not receive the pass. Alharian down to AWOL. AWOL Leprechaun. Leprechaun making the quick movements. Arbiter with the quick snipe cross post, but Arcani manages to get there in time. Sly moving it around, hits Angry Tits. Angry Tits off the top boards to himself, looking for something. Tries to get through, but Leprechaun with some solid defense. Leprechaun stripped by Angry Tits. Angry Tits trying to get that puck forward as he almost hits Sly. Sly spinning out of the way. Sly trying to cross it in the middle, but AWOL is there with some good lane coverage. Alharian down to Leprechaun, but that is just long. Provy Seals collects it, takes a quick snipe, but Alharian with the very nice X. AWOL looking for something, but a minor miscommunication between the Broodlings. Sly down to Provy. Provy boosting forward, has some sort of time. The gap was open near side, but the mid bowl is strong. Leprechaun to Alharian. Back to Leprechaun. Leprechaun looking for Arbiter, but is just off the mark. Angry Tits boosting forward, but Leprechaun is there with some good defense. Alharian down to Arbiter. Arbiter boosting forward, hits AWOL, but Sly is there to intercept and steal. Sly boosts forward looking for something, but Arbiter intercepts. Arbiter back to Alharian. Alharian down to Leprechaun. Leprechaun looks for Arbiter, but the miscommunications are becoming very apparent here. AWOL behind Char net. Down to Arbiter. Arbiter boost, takes the cross. How did he find the gap? Oh my goodness. Incredible shot as he manages to squeeze it through all of the defenders. Angry Tits versus AWOL. Off the face-off. AWOL. Boosting forward. Spinning around. Baiting the boost, but does not hit Arbiter. Arbiter. Looking for Leprechaun, but that's an errant pass as Angry Tits tries to make something out of it, but it gets stripped away. 1 minute remaining in the third period. Broodlings. AWOL. Unable to make anything happen. Angry Tits challenged by Arbiter. Angry Tits looking to cross it in, but goes off the goalie's shield. Leprechaun to Arbiter. Arbiter has a breakaway with plenty of time. Oh, the greed is real. Angry Tits looking for a quick snipe. The near side gap was open sesame, but you know, what can you do? Angry Tits puts it in. Near side as Alharian spins it around to gain his composure. A, B, see ya! And it's a 1-goal game. Slide to Arbiter. Oh, just kidding. Reverse Arbiter. Arbiter strips it. 20 seconds remaining. Arbiter takes a snipe and it's off the post. Oh. Sly. Skating forward. You got 10 seconds, Keed. You got 10 seconds. Alharian holding the puck. He's just gonna play it safe for right now. And that's the game. Arbiter coming away with the crown. 4 goals. 31 pickups. 13 passes. 104 points. What a game for Arbiter. Leprechaun definitely the defensive powerhouse on this Broodlings team, as +5 on the steals, 2 assists. You know, he's moving around. He's moving around the puck a lot with 23 passes. That's excellent stuff right there. Char unable to make it happen. The offense was pretty decent, but unfortunately they fell flat on the defense, and the goaltending by Arcani was not the greatest. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? You know, better luck next time. You know, just cover those near side gaps. All I saw were a bunch of near side shots, and you know, like cross post snipes. Like, what the heck? But you know, what can you do?